What's going on, guys? Lewis here. I'm back again, and as you can see today, I've got a new Audi A5. The day has come. Finally got my new car. Sorry about the lack of uploads. I've been away a bit and there's been a bit of delay in getting this one. I mean, I had the Q2 Black Edition that you see in my previous video for the time being, but now I've got sort of the car that I'm going to have for a long term. And just look at it, like, this looks wicked. I mean, sorry about the background noise. I just thought, yeah, I haven't put a video up for you guys. It's late at night, so let me go to an underground car park and get a video of it. You can see I got it finished in Daytona grey, and then I've got on here, as you can see, got the upgraded alloys there, and then the engine on this one is the 35 TFSI. So yeah, it's not a 3.5 litre. This literally means that it is a 2 litre petrol with 150 brake horsepower. It used to mean that it was a 1.4 with the same brake horsepower, but that car didn't really have enough to sort of carry it, I don't think, that engine, sorry. But now they've put the 2 litre in, it works a lot better with fuel and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got Audi's new badging system, so it shares the same power with like the A3 35 TFSI 150 brake, and same with the A1. It's had a bit of a change to the bodywork, other than just the engine being a model year 19. It's a very slight change, but before you only had one exhaust pipe, but now you've got sort of one either side. Balances it out a bit more, makes it look a bit more aggressive. I mean, I've seen some people sort of debadge it, just to hide the fact that it's quite a low engine, but to be honest, I think a car like this is not really designed to razz around, sort of like S3 and something like that. It's more of a nice looking car, like more of a cruiser. I mean, it is a really good looking car. It's probably one of the best looking coupes on the market. I know you've got like the 4 Series, and then I'm a big fan of the C-Class coupe, but I don't think the C-Class coupe beats this one, particularly in this spec. I think this is the best spec S-Line you can get. I mean, the Black Edition is, I won't say it's better, but it's a different kind of car. But you can get some S-Lines with some different wheels and stuff like that, and it doesn't look as good as this. It still looks good, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't look as good as this one. Another thing I want to touch on is on the specification of this car. So it's got the privacy glass, which helps with the look of the car. Obviously, what I've touched on, it's got the 19-inch alloys. It's finished in Daytona grey, which is sort of a pearlescent paint. And on the inside as well, you see it shining through there. You've got the technology pack, which we'll touch on when we get inside. Little things which are standard, sort of like the folding mirrors, which is quite cool. You've got front and rear sensors, which I think is good on this size of car. I mean, it's not exactly like a TT or an A1, where you wouldn't need the front sensors, or even the A3. But I think the front sensors are necessary here, sort of with the way the bonnet's laid out. Another thing I want to touch on is the lines of this car. I think they've nailed it. I mean, it looks classy and aggressive at the same time, and that's something Audi tend to do well. On the side profile, it sort of sits really low to the ground in the S-Line. You've got a little black skirt there, and it really goes with the shape of the road. I mean, when you see this car driving, like during the day, which you'll see in some later videos, you'll see how good it looks on the road. And then the lights on the back as well. You've got the sweeping indicators that go with the car. When you have the S-Line, that's what you get. And the lights are quite sort of iconic for the A5 now. I mean, you kind of can distinguish that car's an A5 with them lights, Sportback or Coupe. But yeah, I do like the Sportback, but I actually prefer the look of the Coupe. And we do lose an extra seat in the back, in the middle. But yeah, that's a seat that I rarely use. So in regards to my lifestyle, the Coupe suits me perfectly. You've got the sort of chrome edges. You've got the sort of chrome badge in here with the S-Line. Goes well with the wheels and sort of the chrome bits on the bumper. And you've got some intakes, not intakes, sorry, just cooling for the tyres, I believe it is. And the wheels or whatever, I'm not too technical, but air can go down there. So they're not sort of fake vents, unlike these here, which are fake. But yeah, they're actually functional, I believe. Yeah, shining brightly in the camera there. You've got the Audi LED lights. These are not the Matrix upgraded headlights, but I think these are good enough. I mean, they just look really good when you indicate and at night. And again, like the rear ones, with the front, you know it's Audi, you know it's Audi A5. So yeah, I mean, sorry about the little beeping noise in the background. This is literally just a quick video because I haven't uploaded in a while. But yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still getting cars. I mean, I say this 1,000 times, but the content is going to get regular now. I mean, summer's here. I've got longer days. I've got some cars in the pipeline. Sort of getting a regular schedule across. I mean, you guys need to let me know what you want to see. As you know, I'm quite casual. I just tell you sort of how it is and what it's actually like with the car. Nothing too technical details, but you guys have seemed to say in the comments that that's what you like. But I can go a bit more technical if you want. But I just want to give you what it's like a quick walk around of this car, what it looks like, first impressions. We will go into detail sort of in later videos. But yeah, that's the exterior for me. I think another cool thing I want to point out is the way the handles sort of go upwards rather than just a traditional outwards. That's a nice little exclusive feature to Audi. Let's jump in as well, show you the interior. So we're greeted with illuminated S-Line inlays. Not inlays, sorry, door sills, we call that. And then we've got a nice bit of LED interior lighting on this one. You've got the technology pack, which makes a big difference, as you've got the screen there, and then you've got the bigger screen here in the middle compared to if you didn't. And it also gives you the wireless charging mat also. Around the cup holders, you've got some nice lighting. You've got a nice little screen here, clear screen for your displays, which are nice and easy to use. You get a nice bit of feedback when you do turn them. All the buttons feel very, very solid as well. We've got a nice little, I think this is like the little features that help. A bit hard to get to actually, but we've got like a nice little 12 volt cover there. And flat bottom steering wheel on this one, which is a nice little touch with the S logo. You've got the paddles there on the back, minus and plus. You've got sort of your light controls here, a little boot operation. This one's got the Audi sound system as well. So I think this is like, I'm not gonna lie, on a day-to-day basis it's probably more usable than the Bang & Olufsen. It's very clear, and if you're sort of on a budget when getting a car like this, then maybe you can miss the comfort and sound pack and go for the Audi sound system, because the comfort and sound pack comes with loads of extras like comfort access, reversing camera that you may not want. So you can just opt for the Audi sound system, and I think that just does the job as good as the B&O. Then you've got parking, front and rear sensors, as I said. Then you've got your sort of drive select mode, heated seats as well. And the seats come with a nice sort of, well, you've got a nice little S logo there as well. And they are a nice shape, really comfortable seats. I mean, they do sit quite low. Jumping from this into an A3, you do notice like how high you sit in the car like an A3. This seat does go really low. you've got the electric seats with a part leather and a part suede, which is personally my favourite kind of finish, because when you have full leather, it's too sticky in the heat, and it's too cold when you're wearing shorts in the winter. So yeah, that's my opinion on the A5. There will be more videos to come on it. I know you can tell by how I'm saying it that I say it from time to time again. I'm going to do more videos, blah blah blah, but there will be some exciting content. We're doing some new things, so make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. But yeah, that's been Lewis B, and again, enjoy whatever it is you were doing before you clicked on this video.